Hi, I'm Christine from So Domestically Challenged. Today I'm going to be taking you inside the messiest place in my entire house. Sometimes I can fake it downstairs and I can show how neat and clean and everything is put away nicely. But the truth is that a lot of times when something doesn't have a home, it ends up in my master bedroom closet, which lately is becoming a really big problem. All of our Christmas presents are in there, presents for friends, for birthdays, summer clothes, winter clothes, my husband's clothes, stuff that doesn't fit the kids right now. Everything is inside this closet. I'm going to give you a little tour and then I'm going to show you how I go about getting it finally organized. So here we go into the closet. This is my husband's side. I don't like to fold t-shirts. I don't like to have the creases in them. So everything hangs. And then that is my side. Up on the shelves, there's ties, extra clothes, baby stuff of the kids that we're holding on to, some things that need to be sold and gotten out of here. Here's scarves and mittens, treasure box for the kids when they're being good and we want to reward them, hat, more gloves. I don't even remember what's in that Keds box, but it's not shoes. Old baseball cards, some Christmas stuff, a suitcase, my husband's Halloween stuff, some rain ponchos, his hats. On the floor in the back corner, there's the rest of our luggage. There's some bins, if you can see back there, that are full of kids' toys that are either birthday gifts or Christmas gifts, things that haven't been given to people yet. Down there somewhere, there's shoes that don't get worn very often. These are things that I cleaned out of the playroom that I need to figure out what to do with them. More things cleaned out of the playroom, my daughter's dress that doesn't fit her anymore, some little overnight bags, random bin lid, more stuff for Christmas, more stuff for Christmas, bedding and sleeping bags, more stuff for Christmas, and then just random things, change, shoes, whatever. And here on the other side, there's more things that I cleaned out of the kids' closet. Some shoes, maybe it's an empty box that used to have shoes, and a drum, because what closet is complete without a drum, right? So the space is a little cramped. It's very, very full right now. The plan is that we are going to pull everything out and just start sorting piece by piece. All right, we're back in the closet, and you can see that I've cleared almost all the clutter that was on the floor, giving me a nice space to work with. I've left the things that are up on the shelves because I'm just going to deal with them later. Most of them are going to be leaving this closet, so I'm not even going to mess with it right now. But now the floor is clean and I can easily access all of the clothes that are in here, and that's where we're going to get started. I'm going to start coming through and ruthlessly picking things out that don't get worn or really should probably not be worn in this century, and just pulling them to leave this space. Okay, we're back in the closet, and what I've done was I weeded out everything that either hasn't been worn in a long time, or I just don't see myself wearing, or things that were stained and just had to go. And then what I did was I grouped everything together just by type. So this is just a rough organization so I can see what I have. I have a gazillion sweaters and jackets over there, which makes no sense because I live in Central Texas. It's really not that cold here most of the year. And then I put dresses over there and my bathrobe because it was long and I really didn't know where else to put it. So I put it with dresses. And then tank tops, little t-shirts, fancier t-shirts, my ridiculous collection of printed t-shirts. See if you can see that. Long sleeve shirts, and then this cute little summer hoodie. And then on my husband's side, I really didn't do much there. I want him to be the one to go through and decide what he wants to keep, what he's gonna wear, that kind of thing. And I'll come back tomorrow and we'll get to working on the hoard of stuff that had been on the floor and just moving it all back in. So that's it for today. If you have any ideas, feel free to put them in the comments below. I would love to hear ideas on what to do with this big mess of a closet. If you like this video, hit like at the bottom, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.